Hello folks, how you doing? I'm feeling done up and nice for the day. Let me show you my, wow, you can't even, let me move my mirror. We have like the AC going over here and we're having problems with our outlets.
Yeah, if we got any electricians.
It's our AC plug is like arcing, and anyway, I'll show you my cute, oh, told you that was good. But I got this cute skirt at Target. And I've had this shirt. I wasn't wanting to, I don't know. I wanted to just do 2 pieces today for church. So I want to do a quick update video for you guys because there's a couple things that, you know, just life has happened while we were traveling. And Jason has his new shorts that I wanted to show you. And I'm gonna show you, I'm trying to pull up my list of all the things that I wanted to like update you guys on. So while he's trying to, are you gonna, oh, I don't know what he's doing.
I'm doing manly stuff.
They did like that video. The video, she was like, oh, manly chores and trad wife chores. Anyway, we think we're funny. Our kids do not think so. But this is what this is what I was gonna wear to church, and I kind of don't want to. I don't want to do that anymore. So I'm trying to get some light in here, and you're gonna have to ignore the AC being noisy. But I wanted to show you all the clothes that I got while we were in Utah. Well, Abby and I were in Utah. Oh, you can't even see. Doing a bad job.
That's got good shorts. Drop my butt.
Oh.
Whatever. They're just good. Yeah, you did a good job with the shorts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were on rebate. They're like 15
have pockets,
bucks.
but they don't look like it. They don't look like cargo
I know.
pants.
Your other ones were so bulky.
Yeah.
You
and
know?
they looked a little more casual. And more
One of his other cargo shorts are also pants, like you zip on the pants, but he wears them more as shorts. So then he puts the bottoms on and they don't match colors anymore.
The problem is I've hiked so much in the shorts that they have faded.
Yeah.
And so then the pant legs from the knee down are darker.
Yeah.
Because
you never wear them as pants. I don't even know when I've ever seen you wear them as pants.
It's been forever. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, Abby, see if Abby wants to, I don't know.
Chelsea wants to go to Costco.
Yes. Well, hang on. Okay, so I'm going to prop you guys up. Oh, that's kind of cute. We got a nice little backdrop. You can tell Ashley I've got 2 shirts for her. We went to Walmart. Abby and I went to 3 Walmarts to find like college t-shirts and sweatshirts for cheaper. And I think we're at the very end of the season of like them not having anything, and then they haven't added new stuff for the start of college season. So we literally didn't find anything, but I did get Ashley, just, Walmart is good with cheap stuff. These are like $4 t-shirts or something. How much were these? I don't even know. But they're like stretchy. So I got her pink and white. She's kind of doesn't like any frills or fuss to her clothes, and they all need to kind of be athletic or sweatshirts. That's kind of what she does. And then I got this cute t-shirt. Same reason. It's just a normal t-shirt. It has some stretch to it. I'm not normally a red person, but I feel like this is like that more of that coral color that looks good on me. And it was, I mean, it's all like super, it was free assembly. It was $8. I mean, you can't go wrong. And then I went to, so at the mall, I went to American Eagle and Aerie. And American Eagle had these shirts. Maybe I'll try them on. Should we try them on? Let's do that. Super cute. I only tried them on over the tank top that I had on that day when I was in the store. I was like, yeah, it fits. And I actually, one of them I think is actually an extra large, but I couldn't find it. And I wanted it, so I just got it in a larger size. But it's nice because it's really thin material, and but it's stretchy. So like maybe here, I actually was thinking of getting a skirt. So now that I have one, see how it's kind of cute, where I can like wear a t-shirt where it feels like a t-shirt, but maybe I'm gonna go out to dinner, or Jason still owes me a Din Tai phone, and I want to kind of dress nice but not like super formal. Like I want to be Sorry about that. I knew this disc was full. I knew it was full when we got done with all the traveling. I eked out all the rest of the travel with this, and I forgot to format it after I dumped all the footage. So, sorry about that. So, I am actually in love with this outfit. I just went downstairs and Jason's like, you should have worn that today. And I just hadn't put the two together because I just barely got the skirt and I had these kind of set aside. But I got it in this like green color. I like this going into the fall, but I thought it would also look good with my black pants. Anyway, I liked them. And then I got it in, why did I get 3, you say? This is light blue and white stripes because they were $7.50. They were $7.50, they were on sale. They were normally $25 each, which is not a bad price. I just, for $7.50, I got 3 of them. And then I went to, so those ones were from American Eagle, and then this one I got from Aerie. This is the same sweatshirt in blue that I got with Jason when we were in DC, but it doesn't have the patch on the sleeve, but it does have like a little, it has that little seam, like band down the side. But it was only 20 bucks. And I want to try wearing this color green. I think it'll look good. Then we went to the, you saw these, Abby showed these. Went to the college store. I got Jason his t-shirt that he can wear now that I've done this video. And I got mine. Super cute. It's a little big on me, but the collar on the other one, I had to like pull it over my head. And I was like, I don't want to, and then it was like choking my neck. It was just super tight. Okay, so I'm really loving this outfit. I don't have a need to like stay dressed, but I'm really comfortable in this little outfit. Anyway, it'll be cute for this video. We'll keep it up for this video. So I need to go somewhere where it's quieter. Hang on one second. Okay. So I'm just kind of changing location. I'm trying to get it quieter. If I go downstairs, everyone is down there. They're all getting something to eat. And I won't be able to like give all the updates. In fact, I need my phone. Where did I put my phone down? Right here. Okay, so let me give you, focus. Let me give you the quick updates of things that have kind of changed since we've been traveling. Okay, I'm just trying to think. What ones do I share with you right now? Okay, so my Tesla update. It's done. She's all done. She's all fixed. She's painted. She's literally sitting in the lot. And when I was getting on the plane to come home, I got a message from them. Actually, they called me and they were like, your car is done. You can come and pick it up. And I was like, I'm not in the same state. And Jason didn't want to make the effort. He had Friday off and he didn't want to make the effort to have Kaylee go with him and go and pick it up because he wanted to do it with me. He's like, I want you to go pick up your car and I want you to drive it home. But it's done. And we thought that insurance wasn't covering the gap of the price. But I think Tesla came in clutch and was like, no, you need to cover this. You need to pay for the cost of this. I received a payment at 9 p.m. last night from my insurance. Well, I didn't receive it. They sent it to Tesla. Covers everything. We aren't out anything. I already got a reimbursement for our deductible. I am not out anything. I deposited the check that we already received so that we can just use my card. I'll swipe it and pay for that, but it's not my money. Car is done. We will pick it up tomorrow. So you'll see me, that's gonna be like the focus. And I have a cute little basket that I'm gonna put in my car for my stuff. And anyway, I have another little tote bag I can use. But I'm so excited to get my car back. Okay, so that, we're gonna try and like change the location. Here we go. Also, what you're gonna be standing on is this huge, ginormous air conditioning swamp cooler that I got. I got it online and I was like, I need to have something in here when I'm like painting and watching TV up here during the day or even the evening, and I still want the kids to have AC. It worked well for us last night. We turned it on last night to see if it would cool us down. It wasn't a terribly hot night, so I think but it is a swamp cooler. It has water in the bottom, and then you put an ice pack in it. So it's not exactly like, it's not gonna do the job like permanently to cool this entire room off from an entirely hot day, but it will give me some relief if I wanna sit here and paint for an hour. I feel like I'm crooked. I am, because like the ceiling is crooked, but you're on a flat surface. I'm not really sure how it's crooked. It doesn't matter. It is what it is. We should hide the dirty bathroom, but it's okay. Okay, what else is new? Let me just give you a quick fun update that we got about Paris. My sister-in-law is texting me. Oh, my Christmas present is done. She made me a ceramic bowl. Anyway, Paris. We don't have a ton of details about that trip. We are still set to go. I have to pay my deposit here soon. I don't know what that amount is going to be, but because we are working with Disney, we have an actual concierge with Disney that we have to work through. It's how they work it. So we were all kind of scared as parents. We're like, oh man, they're gonna just make it so expensive for us. Maybe, I don't know. But let me just, I know it looks like we're just like, oh, we're all like traveling around. Let me give you a little insight to what we found out so far for the cost of this trip. I don't know what airfare is gonna cost us, but I don't think it's gonna be as expensive as what we paid to go to Japan. But even then, we didn't pay for our return flights from Japan, if you remember that whole deal. So I think this is gonna be a pretty affordable trip. So, because what we've found out so far from our Disney concierge is that there is a set price per person. So there's gonna be 4 of us going. We are trying to make Ashley's cost 0 with fundraising. We still have the rest of the year and into next year to cover the rest of her cost, and maybe even into the family cost, because we have done that in the past. We've made the kids cost free and helped pay for part of the family's cost. That's our goal. And me and the booster president, we already have goals to like sit down and like make more things happen. The fun update is that cost per person is, I'm just gonna be honest, this is an update video and this is the details we have so far, is $1,200 a person. So Ashley's will be free. So we're talking $3,500 for a week in Paris for 3 of us. That covers, get this is what it covers, that cost. We have to get ourselves there on a flight, but that cost covers an actual like chauffeur that is going to meet us at the airport and shuttle us to our Disney resort. It's gonna be at a resort next to the Disney. It's not gonna be an actual Disney resort, but they always have like extra resorts next to the Disneyland resort areas. So they will shuttle us from the airport directly to our hotel. The cost includes our hotel for 4 days, I think, at Disney. Includes a 3-day pass to Disneyland per person. It includes a little workshop that Ashley gets to do with other people, other creators at Disneyland. It includes a second shuttle to another hotel off Disney property into Central Paris. It includes that hotel cost. They've already arranged that. And then it includes a shuttle back to the airport in Paris. And that is so much of the struggle with traveling, is working all of those details out in a country you don't know. So the fact that all of that is prearranged for us, I was like, I'll hand you the money. Like, take my money, is what I should say. So we don't know specifically what the hotels are going to be, but that kind of stuff, I will pay for. And that, the Disney passes alone could easily be half of that cost. So that's not a bad deal. So that's our update on Paris. That's all we know so far. But that session of cheerleading is done. So we have one more like summer camps and stuff, but we'll pick back up next year with that squad. next season in the fall. Okay, let's get to some other updates. And then we'll go downstairs and I'll show you what I've been working on since I got home. My channel, because of all of you, my channel has hit 2 million views. So thank you. I actually hit 2 million views. I have a photo of it. Put it right here. I hit it while we were in DC and I wanted to make a moment of it, like, oh, it turned 2 million, and I forgot because we were having so much fun. But I'm over 2 million views. And I'm at 8,200 subscribers, which is nothing in YouTube land. So maybe some of you who watch, who haven't subscribed, can go ahead and just click that little button to get me to 9,000 subscribers. I would love to get 10,000 subscribers. I think that would be a cool goal to have this year. So that's really fun. And then we can go downstairs. I'm making a list for Costco. I'm making lists for 4th of July. So that's kind of the update, but let me show you what I've done downstairs aside from like unpacking, and now I can put all these clothes away. It's kind of a struggle to get my makeup done this morning because I had my entire like, you know, travel bag still packed up and like part of my makeup spilled in here. So it was a little bit of a hassle this morning, but let me show you what we have done downstairs, or what I have done, cleaned up downstairs. We will save that for another day. We don't need to put away my clothes. And I'm kind of thinking, I don't know, should I wear this shirt? I don't know. We're gonna go downstairs. Small update for Abby. I will insert a video from yesterday of her opening more gifts from you guys. So thank you again. Roll that clip. All right, Abby just got this package. More gifts from people.
The first one was from Lori Henson. She got this extension cord.
Nice.
These dorm slippers, so my
perfect.
room stays clean, and these garment bags, like washing bags.
Oh yeah, for the laundry.
Very nice.
And then
this
something in here.
This one is from Michelle Metzig. I don't know how to pronounce that.
She's from Minnesota. She's the one who knows Jacob's family.
Oh really?
Oh, really? That's cool.
That's
Well, she knows where the house is.
Oh,
yeah.
Sure. Well, here, put it in the box.
What?
Put the trash in the box.
There's trash on the floor. This is the, what's the word? Shower caddy.
Oh, cool. I wanted to see that.
Plus you can take.
This smells
Yeah.
like you can smoke plastic.
Let it air out.
Yeah.
Let it air out.
That's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
That's good.
That's
That'll
nice.
fit a bunch of
Shampoos
shampoos and then some stuff on the side.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then a little
Duster?
Yeah,
Yeah.
duster. And then Tide Pods.
Which is perfect because then you can just take
Yeah, take a couple.
the one to the laundry.
Yeah.
Nice.
That'll be
Just put a
nice.
baggie like in your,
'Cause
I don't know,
liquid-
laundry basket.
Yeah, liquid is too hard to.
Gets it.
Lug around.
And then this is crazy. She got the.
Dust Buster.
Whoa.
Fruit Loops. I love that the Fruit Loops are on there.
Yeah.
That's
Nice.
Because having a big vacuum is kind of stupid in such a small room.
You don't have
but,
to.
Yeah, it's not worth it.
But there's carpets, you gotta have something to sweep it up.
Well, thank you to all the
Well,
ladies.
Congrats, Abby, on your graduation.
Yeah.
Hope these gifts will make your college experience more enjoyable. From Michelle.
That's so nice. Thank you, guys.
Yeah. I was just gonna say thank you.
I shut it off right before she said thank you. All right, update down here is that I not only made sure my desk was clean, but I also did Ashley a favor and cleaned up her desk. Cleaned out her little cubbies, kind of threw away some stuff, but also cleaned it up. And then got our chairs just kind of pushed over here. I put all of her beading stuff back onto her cart. I need to organize it a little bit better, but I'll tell you why I did that here in a second. And then she's got her pins from Cheer that I want to find a better storage for. I think I have an extra bucket we can put them in so they don't get damaged. But the reason why I wanted to put all the beads in one place is because, why is this out? I want to put this on the wall, but I don't know why that's sitting out. I want to make, I'm not going to do it today, but I want to make some of those anthropology necklaces. They're just beaded necklaces. And so on my way home from my walk yesterday, I did a little damage at Hobby Lobby. I need to scan these receipts. Let me show you really quick. it's excessive, but Ashley was like, I have a lot of these beads, Mom, you don't need to buy these. So that's when I realized I need to like go through what beads she has and see what ones I want to use and if there's any duplicates, because I think she has some that are like this that I don't need. Like I could return these. So I'm hanging on to the receipt. So anyway, when I cleaned off her desk, I kind of found some little tubs. So if you have, just Google it. Just Google anthropology necklaces. They're just beaded necklaces, but then you put fun little clasps on them. Can you see these little toggle clasps? And part of wearing necklaces, I need to be able to get it on and off easy or else I just won't wear it. So these things are really cute, but then you actually attach cute little like, little, I don't even know, I couldn't find any there that I wanted to get you hang, you know, like little, why am I not coming up with the words? A little dangly thing. I don't know what it's called, but you can hang it from that. So I got all these beads, different colors. So I'm gonna do some strands with like multiple colors, but then other ones, I just want it to like be blue and white because I'm wearing blue and white a lot these days. And then like the classic anthropology ones are like really cool, like not rainbow order, but they're like really colorful. And they're these, I don't know the name of the beads, and I didn't find very many of them, but they're kind of a flattened bead. I think one of my sets had them. This one right here, and they were a little bit more expensive. They're not completely round. Can you see how they're kind of flat compared to, like if you look at these two, we need to do the whole, there you go. See how this one right here is more flat and this one is more round. I didn't find, this is the only strand that I found that was the flattened. And that's really what looks good in the ones that are from Anthropology, but they're $50 to $75 a piece from Anthropology. And all of this cost me 40 bucks. So I spent a little bit more than I wanted, but Ashley and I are gonna have fun. I've got like all the crimper beads, the crimper cover, and then I've learned all about it. I've learned all the jump rings. I've made necklaces in the past, but I just like tie knots and I don't make it like, I want to make it look like jewelry. So I got all of these pieces, and then I got the spacer beads to go in between the different colors. And then I thought these ones were kind of cool to do like an, I don't know, that one was kind of fun. And then I also got this wire. Usually I do, Ashley has like a whole stack of, this is why I cleaned her desk. She does a lot of elastic. She has a ton of these, but I wanted wire. So then when I was cleaning her stuff, I realized she went on her, you know, necklace and bracelet era herself. And she doesn't ever use these. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut them apart and make new necklaces out of them. And so I've got all of these that I like the colors of that we're gonna just repurpose. Cause she like, I don't know, she just got on a kick and started making a ton of them and doesn't wear them. So part of the reason why I cleaned my desk, but I also did Jason a favor and cleaned his desk. So he can thank me later. Actually, he did thank me. He's like, my desk looks nice. And then he asked me, hey, remember when I told you I needed to have some label maker tape? And I was like, yeah, it's been sitting here on your desk for 2 weeks. You just couldn't see it because your desk was so messy. He didn't really have anything to say, but now it's in the bin labeled label maker and printer tape because that's where it goes. Okay, what else? Oh, did I bring my phone down? So when I get my car tomorrow, I am going to, let me put away, this is my folder. I have an actual folder with all the printed invoices and estimates from Tesla and from my insurance, all the things. But amidst my getting unpacked and whatnot from my trip, I got a little tote for my car. I'll show you tomorrow. driving rental cars and being in other people's cars for the past, what, 3.5 weeks, I realized that I keep stuff in my car that but then it can fly all over the car, and I don't like that. And so I want this little tote to go into my car, and it can go on my console, it can go on my seat, but then if someone comes to sit in the car, they can put it down on the floor or into the back seat, and the things won't roll around. It'll stay in its own little tote. So I have that, and that way I can store, this is leftover, but I want to eat these like when I'm out walking. It's a good little boost of sugar. But then I have like my leftover wipes from my trip. I just need to finish using these packages, but I'm gonna keep those in my little tote. Or if I know I have like an errand to run, like my sister-in-law's graduation card for Abby did not get a stamp on it. I have to mail that. Anyway, you'll see this in my car as soon as I get it tomorrow. I'm excited to put my little tote in there. But otherwise, and aside from gymnastics meet going on in here, the house is cleaned. I put all of my stuff away from travel. It's nice to be back home. It was nice to see friends today at church and just to kind of get caught up. They were like, you got your Utah haircut. Because we're all the same. We're like, we can't afford to get our hair done in Seattle. We go to Utah and get it done. But it's hard, it's getting harder and harder for us to do that. So my haircut today, I do like.
Yeah, it looks super cute.
You doing good?
I like this.
Yeah, I know, it turned out, I didn't even think about like this.
This would look great.
I know it would have looked really good today. I didn't even like think about it.
Well, save it for a couple Sundays from now or something.
How about we go to Din Tai Fung when I wear it? This is the reaction I get from him every time I wanted it caught on camera. No answer, he still won't say yes.
You can wear that when we go to Din Tai Fung, sure.
You are such a manipulator. That means it's never gonna happen.
No, I like Din Tai Fung, it's just...
We're taking, well, we're not gonna pay for them, but like we wanna go with Carrie and Shane. We said that we would go and redo their birthdays.
It and ask them?
Because you keep saying we can't go to Din Tai Fung. You give that reaction. If you say yes to it, then I'll plan it.
Oh, please, as if I'm the only one holding it up. If they want to go to Din Tai Fung, we can go to Din Tai Fung.
That's where they want to go for their birthdays, but they've been in the hospital for their birthdays.
Okay. Well, why the funk haven't you done it?
Because you kept giving me that reaction. Should I just wear this, or should I change it? And I mean, it's really comfortable.
As long as you're comfortable, we're talking about going to Costco, right?
Yeah.
Chelsea wants to go.
Yeah. Oh, I also got flowers. We did a little snack run to Trader Joe's last night, so I got some eucalyptus. They smell amazing. And then we got these new, if you want a new snack from Trader Joe's, they have these strawberry gummies. They're strawberry sour gummies. They're not really sour. Abby was like, we need more of those. And then Jason got ginger snaps. So he's learning about Trader Joe's and all the wonderfulness of it. Okay, I think that is all of my updates. You'll see the car tomorrow. I'm trying to think where Ashley wanted this necklace. I'm just gonna put it in here. Anyway, another day I will sit and bead my necklaces, but I want it to be like a moment when I'm relaxed and I'm completely caught up. I got a lot of work done here at the desk yesterday after I cleaned it. Bills paid. Oh, I'm also going to, let me show you. So you know how I have my notebooks, and I love my notebooks. And usually I use them completely up before I move on to a new one. But I'm kind of, and I have like this many pages left. Like, so there are some pages here. I don't want to like feel like I'm wasting it, but I'm kind of at a weird little place in my life. I'm kind of in this like clean things up, right? Like I've been on this health journey, so I'm getting new clothes and I'm feeling good in my own skin, quite literally. I got a new haircut, cleaning my office, painting our whole downstairs, like maybe making a whole new room. There's other things going on in my personal life that are kind of life-changing, and I don't know that we'll ever talk about it, but I'm just feeling like I'm a new person, and I'm having new things and new experiences in life, and I just feel like I need a fresh start with a notebook, because my notebooks are so much a part of my life that I feel like I need something fresh. And like cleaning my office and making new things that feels like, I don't know, that feels good to me. And so I kind of, not that the notebook has any negative, you know, like this, the things that I wrote down in this list aren't like, they're not negative things, but I just feel like, let it go. We're gonna let this one go. And I have this new cute one that I'm gonna prep, but they're things that I put into the notebooks, like, you know, specific things that I mark in here, kind of calendar things and like just personal information. Okay, he wants to go. Can you go check on Chelsea? So I want a moment to like sit down, create a new notebook page in there, put my personal information that I need to put in there, and then create a new page, and that'll be fun. But I want to like sit and watch a show and make necklaces, turn on a show, have a candle lit, eat my peanuts. This is the last jar of peanuts. I need more. So I think that is all for our updates. Like I said, like he said, we are gonna go to Costco today. Where is my list? Did I tell you all my updates? My Tesla, 2 million views, almost 9,000 followers, updates about Paris, new notebook. I cleaned my desk, making necklaces. That's all I wanted to I literally made a list because I'm a list person. And now my next list is to go to Costco, because apparently Ashley says because we don't have cheese, we quite literally have no food to eat. Just because we didn't have cheese yesterday. Stinker. All right, one other thing. Ashley realizes that our cookie fairy is about to leave the home. So she likes to cook, she likes to bake, but she's never made cookies from scratch before. She's always done things with a mix. So why are there only 4 cookie spots on this pan? Because she made a single batch of peanut butter cookies yesterday, I think. Abby was not here, but Abby told her what recipe to do and kind of gave her a quick spiel about like the process. And Ashley's in here all by herself, got the mixer out, made the dough, like, and I think so then when she went to cook them, she was like, well, I just don't want to mess all of them up. So I'm just going to, I don't even know, she probably hid the dough, because she's also learned that from Abby. I'll tell you the update on our fridge. Things are falling apart in our house. She wanted to only cook 4 cookies to make sure that they would turn out right before she ruined all the batter, because she realized there wasn't very much batter. And so she's like, we're just gonna test it. We're gonna test it on a small pan with 4 cookies, and then she's gonna make the rest today. So super cute. Our fridge, just because we're having fun updates, our fridge is falling apart. This little rubber seal along the outside edge is coming off. I can't really, like, he might have even pulled it all the way off. Oh, it's down here. He's tried to like glue it back on, but now it's like stuck on there, so it's not like shutting all the way, and then it makes it so you can't open the freezer. It's like locked up the freezer. I mean, you can. You have to really pull on it, but now that seal, and Jason looked it up yesterday, and it was gonna cost $190 to buy a new seal for the entire thing. So I think tomorrow, that's why we're going to Costco today, because he's like, I need to go to these other places that are going to be open on like a Monday, because he needs to like figure out how to fix that seal. And then now we need to do and redo the outlet in our bedroom. I actually want him to hire the electrician that did our Tesla plug, and have him actually look at the entire outlet, because I think there's a lot of electrical problems. Like that light right there in the stairwell has never worked, but it flickers. So there's something wrong with the electrical, like on this half of the house upstairs. It, like the breaker is always triggered up there. Something is up with the electrical. So, all right, well, now I'm waiting for Jason. Jace, waiting on you. And we're not painting the rest of this stairwell until we decide what to do with the playroom upstairs. But we're gonna wait to do that in the fall when we have rainy weather again, and we have to hurry and get it done before Abby comes back for break. So this is what happens when we take kids to Costco.
That's why we wanted to go.
But it's all things we need. All right, well, Chelsea's guess,
I guessed 232 on the price of it all.
and how much was it?
Wasn't it like
233?
Yeah, mine was 220, but without Propel it would have been 220.
Yeah, it was at 220 without the Propel. So they were both very, very accurate in what we spent.
If only we didn't get the Propel.
But we got some hamburgers we're gonna make for dinner tonight, and I got corn on the cob from Trader Joe's yesterday, and then we'll have like a side. I think I have potatoes, or we have just bought fries. Just do like a little picnic. Do you want to eat outside?
Sure.
So, yeah, with Dot. All right, ignore my hair. I had to kind of clip it back. I've been painting and relaxing. We made world's best mac and cheese, corn on the cob, and we should have something else a different color, but you know, it is what it is. So maybe we'll end our night here with you guys. We're just gonna hang out. Just gotten settled back into regular life. Abby's at work. Ashley's been at a friend's house all day and has plans for tomorrow. And tomorrow we get to go get my car. So stay tuned for that. I'm super excited. I'm super excited. So stay tuned to see my new car. It's literally gonna be all new. No more rock chips in the windshield, no dents in the back, and it's all gonna be so good. So stay tuned, and you wanna say goodbye?
What?
You wanna say good? Show me your trick. No?
I could try.
Do it one time. She's kind of sore. But show them one time.
Maybe you're flipping, banging your legs.
I don't know how that would hurt my legs.
Okay.
I don't know how. Stop filming me. I have to do one. You're filming me. I hate when you
Just
film.
do it.
It like hurts like my abs.
It means it's a good workout. Oh, you didn't make it over. One more time.
Because you have to like spring off and this is spring
Yeah.
floor.
It's a lot of work.
This is why the mat's underneath this, by the way.
What?
Go ahead. Go.
I have to be like,
You got it.
I can't get myself to do it.
You were doing it just fine yesterday.
Yeah, I know. But I'm also sore.
You need to move the mat back.
Let me try. Okay, that one.
She's too tired tonight. She's been doing it. That's why she's sore. You want to try it one more time? But you're standing there like you're going to.
I'm mentally like preparing to do it.
Yeah, you don't have to. But we're gonna sign off. We're gonna enjoy our dinner, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.